Sound Inspirations. Happy Christmas, everybody. Happy Yule. Happy Solstice. Happy Hogmanay. Happy New Year. And this is my very first live stream on my own channel, Sound Inspirations. I hope you're going to enjoy the songs. Please let me know if you're there. Any comments, any requests, that would be great. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is one of my own songs, No Borders, No Barriers, with a few changed lyrics from the original. It's a title track. I'll just show you. That's the title track of my CD. There's my CD. And yeah, No Borders, No Barriers. Here we go. For being here. I'm hoping you can see me. It's saying bring them on camera. I'm not going to mess around with it because I might just mess it up, but let me know if you can't see me. That's my only concern with that. And the next one I'm going to do is my favourite Christmas song, which Nick. Hello, Nick Sims. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Nick. It's good to know there's people there. Thank you. Hi. So the next one, John Lennon. So this is Christmas. Merry Christmas, war is over. And here we go. do. So thank you, Andrew Gallagher, for being here, and thank you, Andrew Rothwell, sorry, from Swindon, and I'm actually in Swindon because I'm at my mum's. There's Swindon in the back garden. I've got some wee candles. I'm just going to show you my candles. If you can see them, there's some wee candles. There we are. But I'll get back into the camera. I couldn't get a good camera shot with the candles, but they're there anyway. Okay, so the next one, I'm going to do a Scottish song, because I normally live in Scotland. And this is a song, the Ballad of John McLean. It's a song I usually sing with Bernadette Collier. And my band up in Scotland called McLean's Wains. And I want to dedicate this to Henry Anderson, who I just found out yesterday that he's died, and it's a big shock. It's a huge shock. Yes, he was a treasurer for McLean's Wains, and he'll be missed. He was a great asset. So for Henry, this one's for you. Also Jim McVicker. Jim McVicker taught me to do the pronunciation of this song for some of them. Some of the lyrics, he said, you don't say shipyard, you say shipyard. And you don't say there was none like John McLean, you say there was nane like John McLean. So for Jim McVicker as well, who's also recently died, we're losing our nearest and dearest. Anyway, we need to take a leaf out of John McLean's book and be strong in all of this. Anyway, here we go. The Ballad of John McLean. You can sing the chorus. Here we go. Dominic, Dominic, there was a man like John McLean, the fighting Dominic, 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 there was a man like John McLean, the fighting Dominic. Tell me where you're going, lad, and who you're going to meet. I'm headed for the station that's in Buchanan Street to join 200,000 that's there to meet the train that's bringing back to Glasgow our own dear John McLean. Dominic, Dominic, there was a name like John McLean, the fighting Dominic. Tell me where he's been, lad, and why has he been there? They had him in the prison for preaching in the square. Poor Johnny held a finger at all the ills he saw. He was the right side of the people, but the wrong side of the law. Dominic, Dominic, there was a name like John McLean, the fighting Dominic. Johnny was a teacher in one of Glasgow schools, but the golden law was silent. But Johnny broke the rules for a world of social justice. Little Johnny couldn't wait. He took his chalk and easel to the men at the shipyard gate. Dominic, Dominic, there was a name like John McLean, the fighting Dominic. The leaders of the nation made money hand or fist by grinding down the people, by fiddle and by twist, aided and abetted by the preacher and the press. John called for revolution, he called for nothing less. Dominic, Dominic, there was a name like John McLean, the fighting Dominic. Johnny was the bosses and the judges united as one man. For Johnny was a danger to their 1418 plan. They wanted And thank you, Imbar. I'm really glad you got to make the connection, and thanks for saying that's great music. That's really nice for me to hear. All feedback is really, really helpful, so thank you. And thank you everybody for being here. So the next one is called The Virus, which is obviously about the virus. You can get this on my YouTube channel, which is Pauline Bradley and Sound Inspirations. And the tune, you might recognise the tune. It's a Sting tune called Russians. It's from the song Russians by Sting. Anyway, this is called The Virus. And just to say, I mentioned 5G in this song. I don't believe that the virus was caused by 5G. I just learned that in Wuhan, where we hear that the virus started, there were a lot of issues with the environment, with animals losing their habitat, and there being a lot of technological advancements and lots of satellites in the sky, including satellites for 5G. That's all. It just is one thing that is perhaps creating an imbalance on our planet. I do believe this virus is a reset. Anyway, this is called The Virus. The next one is called The New Paradigm. it's. I would say this is not political. I've had people saying it's liberal and all sorts of things, but I don't think it's liberal. I think it's not political. But if you want to add politics to this, I would say it's left-wing communist, really. But but actually, it's really this is about astrology, not politics at all. And it's called the New Paradigm, and it's just about, you may remember hearing the hippies talking about the age of Aquarius. There is an idea from astrology that I've been following for about 10 years now, that we're changing to the new age, perhaps the age of Aquarius, and that's what all this turmoil and disruption is about. That's what this reset is about, the virus. But we're in the beginnings of this new age, and like any birth, there are teething problems, it's messy, there are issues, but we have opportunities if you can tune into the energy, which I do. Hi Davina, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm just talking about the new paradigm. We can tune into the energy, and we should be feeling a bit better than we have been because of the conjunction. You might know the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction on the solstice. There's more planets going into Aquarius, and that's lighter because it's air. Anyway, I'll not talk too much about astrology, but I would recommend Kai Patcher's channel, New Paradigm Astrology. I mentioned Kai Patcher in here. He does a report every week called the Pele Report, where he can talk much more eloquently than I am at the moment about the new paradigm. Anyway, here we go. This is the new paradigm.
Fine.
McKinnon, thank you for being here. It's lovely to see you here. I did mention earlier on our comrade Henry Anderson. That's shocking news. That is shocking. Anyway, I know you've done some great work, sending flowers and supportive messages. And yes, anyone who's watching, please go to our John McLean 100 Facebook page and website, where you'll see some messages about Henry Anderson, who sadly passed away, and more things about John McLean. Okay, so the next song I'm going to do is the Workers' Song, which, well, it's about the workers, particularly the workers who have been literally dying to save people's lives during this pandemic. And it was written originally by Edward Leslie Pickford, sung also by Dick Gaughan, but this, I think, I'd like to think this is an updated version of that song, the Workers' Song. I'm going to stay seated because I tried standing up earlier and it didn't work. So, oh, 2 seconds. Oh, I need another prop. Just a wee, yes, just a very wee prop. I've got it over here. Very sorry. Okay, just to get this song how I want it. Okay, so, the Workers' Song. Here we go. Maybe I'll get rid of the guitar. Thank you. All right, thanks, Nick. Yes, Nick's put the web page for John McLean 100 on there on the chat, so thank you for that. So you just need to tap into the John McLean 100 link that Nicholas has very helpfully put there. Nicholas, that sounds funny, so I'm not used to saying that. It's just what it says there. Okay, thank you, Nick. Oh, please like and share Pauline's live stream. Thank you, Fiona. Yes, please like and share my live stream. Thank you. Yeah, I'm terrible at the techie side of this. Fiona is an expert. She's amazing. Okay, thank you very much for that. So this is the Workers' Song. Here we go. This one's for the workers who toil night and day on 0 hours contracts and poverty pay, in hospitals, care homes, buses and trains, to keep the lights shining while we remain in our houses in lockdown. We clap and support the life-changing workers who are risking it all. They're not bankers or fat cats or the elite. They are salt of the earth, the best you could meet. Thousands have died from COVID-19. They were sent to the front line to care and to clean. The government sent them to the lion's den with a nod and a wink and a push of the pen. There are weapons of war deep down in the sea, which fly through the sky to kill you and me, while the workers save lives endlessly and can't even get the right PPE. And when this is over, we must see a change. The system before this must be rearranged, for what passed as normal was cruel and unfair to anyone who had the notion to care. And now to conclude and to finish my song, we must build on the caring and rewrite the wrong. The times are a-changing, so let's raise our glass to the brave and the life-saving working class. There we go. Yes, thank you. Thanks for still being here, everybody. So, the next one I'm going to do is another one linked to the John McLean 100 group and also to a play about Helen Macfarlane. Helen Macfarlane was born in Barhead or Barhead near Glasgow 200 years ago. She was the original translator of the Communist Manifesto, but because of the times it was too shocking for a woman to have ideas like Helen Macfarlane had, so they published her under a male pseudonym of Howard Moulton. So anyway, this is called Red Republican. Red Republican, it's about Helen Macfarlane, and there's a play as well called Rare Birds, written by Penny Cole, which this song, I wrote it for the play, and but I'm still singing it. Okay, here we go. Comrades, we celebrate the very day 200 years ago in Barhead. A girl was born who did lead the way, liberated people with the words she said, had the skills to write, helped workers win the fight. Red Republican was Macfarlane. Helen Macfarlane was a unique woman, a rara avis, as Karl Marx said. Shocking ideas of fire and revolution. They called her Howard to dilute the red. Democracies for the 19th century. You can shoot a man, but the idea stays free. Pantheism, thought and existence, God and man are one and the same. Treat every human being as an equal. Common divinity she did proclaim. As told by our brother, the crucified Nazarene, Jesus Christ was proletarian. A Scottish governess and a translator of Marx and Engels and Hegel too. We've a world to win, says the manifesto. We are all vagabonds right through. Our rulers should be scared as our ideas spread. Our IG workers push the way ahead. Thank you very much. And thank you, Marja, for being here. That's great to see you here. I know, I can't remember what country you're in. Maybe you could say, I think it's, oh dear. No. Anyway, I'm not going to say because I'll probably get it wrong. But thank you. I know you're European and we love European people. I'm not a Brexiteer. Just anyway. Nice to see you, Marja. Thank you. So the next one I'm going to do is travelling up to Newcastle. Newcastle, or Gateshead to be... Actually, before I get onto that, I just need to say it's free. It's great that you're here. Thank you for being here. But if you want to leave a wee donation, you can at PayPal. It's paypal.me/soundinspirations. And it's a capital S and a capital I. So paypal.me/soundinspirations, a capital S, a capital I. And that link is on my Sound Inspirations Facebook page. Okay, anyway, next song. People in Scotland like me singing this, and I love singing it, so that's great. It's called Cushie Butterfield. It was in, if you watch that Charles Dickens thing over Christmas, somebody was singing this song, which I was pleased about. It's called Cushie Butterfield. She's a big lass and a bonny lass, and she likes her beer. And her name is Cushie Butterfield, and I wish she were here. So please join in if you like. I'm a broken-hearted little lad, and I'm more deep in love with a young lass from Gateshead, and I calls her my dove. Her name is Cushie Butterfield, and she sells yellow clay, and her cousin is a muckman, and they call him Tom Gray. She's a big lass and a bonny lass, and she likes her beer, and they call her Cushie Butterfield, and I wish she were here. You'll often see her down a sandgate when the fresh fish comes in. She like a bag full of sawdust tied up with a bit of string. She wears great big welly bobs, and her stockings once white, and her bed gown it is lilac, and her cap's never straight. She's a big lass and a bonny lass, and she likes her beer, and they call her Cushie Butterfield, and I wish she were here. Her eyes is like two holes in a blanket burnt through, and her brows in the morning would stand like a coo. And when I hear her a-shouting, will you buy any clay? Like a candy man's trumpet, it steals me young heart away. She's a big lass and a bonny lass, and she likes her beer, and they call her Cushie Butterfield, and I wish she were here. I asked her to marry us, and she started to laugh. She says, none of your monkey tricks, now I'll have nae such chaff. And she started a-bubbling, and she roared like a bull, and the lads at the pit say, I'm now put a fool. She's a big lass and a bonny lass, and she likes her beer, and they call her Cushie Butterfield, and I wish she were here. She says the laddie that gets us, he'll have to work every day, and when he comes home he'll have gone to see clay, and when he's away seeking it, I'll make balls and sing, oh well, with the trade union that my lad is in. She's a big lass and a bonny lass, and she likes her beer, and they call her Cushie Butterfield, and I wish she were here. She's a big lass and a bonny lass, and she likes her beer, and they call her Cushie Butterfield, and I wish she were here. There you go. Thank you, Davina, for saying that you like Cushie Butterfield. Thank you. And thanks, Joe Donnelly, for joining us. That's great. Any feedback now or later, any requests, it's all very, very welcome. Okay, so the next song I'm going to do, that lass there, Cushie Butterfield, she was a bit of a rebel girl maybe, and I've been called a rebel girl before, and so I'm going to sing this song called Rebel Girl, written by none other than Joe Hill. You know, I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night. He wrote this song, Rebel Girl, for the love of his life, who was Elizabeth Gurley Flynn. Here we go. There are women of many descriptions in this cruel world, as everyone knows. They are living in beautiful mansions and are wearing the finest of clothes. There are blue-blooded queens and princesses change the world. She's from Clydebank and Old Dundee, and she's fighting for you and me. She'll be there by your side with her courage and pride. She's unequal anywhere, and it's great to fight for freedom with a rebel girl. Yes, it's great to fight for freedom with a rebel girl. Yes, it's great to fight for freedom with a rebel girl. There we go, thank you. So I'm going to make this the last song now. Just Imbar, I can't do my PayPal right now, but it's on the Sound Inspirations page. There's a link there. If anybody else can help Imbar, it's just paypal.me/soundinspirations, and it's a capital S and a capital capital S and a capital I. Okay. So I'm going to finish off with this song. Oh, Laurie Horsburgh. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but nice to have you here. Thanks for being here. I'm going to finish off on this song, which is very popular in Glasgow for one football team, and I think any liberation struggle, or if ever you're feeling down and depressed and oppressed, I think this is a great song to call on, by Labby Sifri, Something Inside So Strong. And thank you, everybody. It's great to have you here. Any feedback would be really appreciated, now or any time in the future. And maybe, and when you might like another one of these, maybe without the Christmas stuff. Yeah, it's kind of worked out quite well for me. I've been nervous about doing one of these for some time. I'm glad I have done this, and having people here has made it all the worthwhile. Okay, thank you. So here we go, Something Inside So Strong. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hogmanay. Happy Solstice. Thanks for being here. Bless you, and hopefully see you again soon. Thanks very much. Bye.